Hello folks, this is Ty, and let's play against some England. I won't waste time yapping about the adversary rules. I covered all those in my previous 6 videos, which I encourage you to check out if you haven't yet. So we do start with a lucky explorer here. That's nice. And Territorial Strife is one of Vengeance's best miners against England, so we'll scoop that up. A very good start for us so far. Fiery Vengeance can stop a build in 8. We'll probably be playing Fetid in land 4 to skip the Ravage next turn. Single point blights I'm okay with, but Cascades, not so much. Mountain Explorer is great. We'll let land 2 Ravage eventually, and then we'll get our damage engine going. We're in no real rush here and don't need our innates this turn, so let's go for another draft. I'm down for an on-element 0-cost defend. Call to Isolation would also be a solid pick here, but I think Carapace serves us better in the late game. It's not hard for us to make this a defend 6. I am a big fan of taking Dire Metamorphosis early. Not so much against England though. Half the tokens it makes usually don't matter against England, which kind of weakens it. We'll grow into 7 to prepare to defend it next turn. And we'll play Plague Bearers this turn. We'll pull the Disease from 4 into 2 to get our kill zone going. Invaders surge inland. We had to move it down from 2 to 4. We'll be bringing it back with Plague Bearers. Grim Toll. Sadly only kills an Explorer. We are never cancelling a build unless we absolutely have to. We will move both towns over into land 2. Our kill zone will be established next turn after Blights, and we also have Territorial Strife, so I'm not too worried about the loss condition. And again, we're just going to keep growth 3 in. Gold Allure is great. Another 0-cost, both elements, saves us a blight next turn. Yeah. Let's grow into 3. The Han land that's going to Ravage. And we play these 2 cards. Save us some blight. And no, we definitely want to grow into 2. Sometimes my brain just doesn't work. Let's Epidemics whatever over here. Explore a town this turn, yep. Add a beast token. We'll put it here. Maybe it helps out our capital. Gather a town into coastal. I guess since we're unlikely to be earning a fear card next turn, we should probably move a town off of 2. Double high immigration means our capital could be building 3 times. We go to Ravage and land 2 Blights, which is great. Means Epidemics can kill cities there now. We escalate and our capital goes to 4 buildings. We'll add our town to the non-blighted land. Gold's Allure will save the Center Sands. We definitely don't want to add more buildings to our other mountain. I'm good for another growth 3 here. If we hit an animal card, we can kill a city. And if we don't, we've got Disease as a backup. We've been offered a 0-cost animal every draft. That's kind of bonkers. I do like Savage Mobbies quite a lot as Vengeance. It plus Territorial Strife could solve land 4 for us. And I am usually not a big fan of promises. But it would clear out our coastal sands for us, which is pretty important. And save the Dahan, yeah. So we need a Sacred Site for it, which means we won't get Disease off land 3 when it Ravages, which kind of sucks. Okay, we knock down a city. Protect our Dahan. Oh, that doesn't reach, dum-dum. There we go. We'll be going for a major after a reclaim, so a Sacred Site there is probably better anyways. Yeah. Protect our Dahan for real this time. Knock down a city. Population rises. Add a town somewheres. Let's put it in 6. We get more Disease in our capital, always helps. And a point of energy. High immigration builds twice. So that's our 5th building, which is fine. And we escalate to 6 buildings. Also fine. Territorial strife can kill a building in our capital for us. Or do we strife the city in 4? We will have Carapace land after reclaim. Yeah, I think we do. Alrighty, reclaim and slam the major deck. Huh. Not only can we actually play Eruption, we can threshold it. Are we allowed to... Can we do that? I'm mostly a solo player. I've never seen this card played. So we take it. Next turn we play it, strike low, Gold's Allure, while the wetlands are ravaging. Which means strike low is wasted. And by the time we play it, we'll have taken 1, 2, 3 blight, plus the blight it adds. Which could easily kill us. I think I have to take it just because. I've never been in a spot where I could actually play this. Strategy be damned, I'm just going to click the big dumb card. Yep, I'm just going to hope everything somehow works out. We'll see. Alright, volcanic eruption is in my hand. So we want to defend 4, and I guess we could bring over the Dahan to kill a city. Epidemics will keep chipping away at the capital. Whoop. It's gather, right? I guess we gather the other Dahan. Keep them in pairs. Dahan trade with the invaders. Well, we want them to ravage. That's what our entire turn is about. So we lose a Dahan over here. A disease moves over from 2 to 1. And I'm just now realizing that was probably the best event for us. Now we can use strike low to stop the ravage in 1, which has to make volcanic eruption like way more playable. So that's nice. Let's reduce our capital land with this sphere card. We ravage and we'll go blighted here. I would love to take this, but seeing as we're trying to tee up volcanic eruption here, I don't think we can. Yeah, it hurts me to have to replace this card, but I think this is one of the rare instances in which we have to. We skip this, we take a blight next turn, yeah, and we can't play volcanic. Sure, this is great. Swap a presence for a disease every turn. Coastal Lands Explorer. Okie doke, we're doing this. Presence number 1. Should probably go when the Dahan Coastal Land. We have Carapace if we need it. Our eruption target is land 1. Right? Yeah, so we need a presence in this mountain. This is thresholded? Oh, baby. So if all goes right here, we should be destroying half the plastic on the board and going to 1 blight. We should also be able to switch our capital over to land 1, which would be awesome, because eruption just straight up kills everything there. Okay, skip ravage. Blast a city. Terror level 2. Destroy a presence. 6 is getting destroyed anyways, but wondering if it might be better to get rid of land 4s. We don't really need the sacred site. And this would give us more fear. Between Savage Revenge and Gold Allure, land 3 will clear out. And then everything else on that side of the map is going to be gone. I'm not thinking we'll need to reclaim next turn, so we won't have any shortage of presents. Sorry if I'm thinking too long here. I don't want to lose a game in which I somehow managed to threshold an 8-cost major. Yeah, let's just get rid of this. Strip the land bare. That's fine. So some stuff will suicide in land 6 because they know the end is nigh. Land 7 gets a disease, and we get to reclaim a card. I think we pick up our defend, for just in case. Dahan Enheartened. This doesn't really matter, right? Actually, I guess it does, because Volcanic will kill the Dahan in 4. The volcano's gonna blow, run! The Dahan get it. These invaders, on the other hand, seem unconcerned with their imminent demise. They just keep on building. Alrighty. How about we do some things? Let's get rid of this city. And how about we play this card? Seems alright. Boom. 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 Well, I guess we should Gold Allure first. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, instant replay. Bye-bye capital. Boom. 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 Ah, I should have strifed a town. One more time. I don't mind savoring this moment. I'm having fun. Boom. 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 I'll have to count up how much fear I got that turn. That's got to be a new record for me. So we're now 13 fear away, and we've got 6 level 3 fear cards in the bank. We could sadly still lose this game. There are a couple events that would unconditionally add blight, which would kill us. So we can't just coast to victory. There are 2 towns here. Epidemics would deal 7, which leaves a piece there. And this land could build and ravage, unless we get rid of a town in 2. So let's not get caught by that. Okay, so we can keep growing. Don't think we really need 4 card plays given the board. So let's bulk up our energy and eye up a new major. And let me just see. Land 5 will be building this turn, ravaging next. The coastal lands should not be building. I guess we don't need to defend this turn. So we play these. The Epidemics 2. And then this leaves either an Explorer or a Strifed Town. I guess we should defend this. Just to be ridiculously safe. There we go. Sack of presents. Could do here. Power up Epidemics. Actually, let's go with 5. We get a point of fear this way, and we enable Strike Low. Lesser Spirits Imperiled. I think it's safe to throw away our defend. We're not going to need it anymore. Do we need our sacred site? No. And let's pick fire here. This gives us Savage Revenge Tier 2, which can take out a city in Land 8. The invaders are terrified. 6 level 3s coming their way. That's a whiff. This doesn't matter. Remove a town from somewhere. Sure. Nothing. 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 Our 6 level 3 fear cards got rid of a single town. That's pretty good. Okay. This build's fine. Jungle sand. So we destroy a city here. And I guess we strife the city and pull the other pieces out of Land 8. And we'll move the disease over. We'll be able to Savage Revenge the town that gets built there. That's assuming the game goes that long. Let's grab ourselves a major. Yeah. Holy cow, these are some cards. Can't take Swarm, it kills us. We could Power Storm Eruption. There's a good idea. I guess we just take Sleep, right? And we say no to everything happening in 3. Just in case something goes sideways there. We can cancel 3's build with a disease. Ravage should kill the Explorer. Then no normal build. We need 6 fear to win. Which does not look like to me we can get before the event. If we survive it, we win though. So I guess we do take Sleep just to cut off the invaders deal plus damage events that would kill us. No chance we need promises anymore. I'm going to hang on to volcanic just for sentimental reasons. And let's play these 3 cards, sure. Skip the only Ravage. Epidemics, doesn't really matter. Nah, I guess we should hit 7. Sleep 3. Epidemics, some things here. Sack this to our Blight card for a point of fear. We survive. That's nice. So we sacrifice a couple presents to this. Easy peasy. Whatever. Sure, we shrink a building in 7. And I count 5 fear off these builds. And that's game. Wow. That was a fun one. If you're unfamiliar with this spirit, thresholding gigantic majors is certainly not typical. Gotta give MVP to Volcanic Eruption. It dealt, I don't know, 40-50 damage and gave us 20-30 fear. Every one of our minor drafts, being a zero-cost animal card, certainly helped facilitate that. Was it right to take Eruption there? Probably not. But was it worth the risk and fun to try? Hell yeah. We did get super lucky with the event pushing a disease where we need it to be on our eruption turn. But you know, sometimes everything does work out. Thanks for watching.